A very good afternoon to all the students present here. My name is Calvin. I am the regional head for business development with ISDC International Skill Development Corporation. We are a UK-based education company. With us, we have a presentation. This webinar is going to be very, very interesting. We have this presentation with regards to the professional diploma in new age IT qualification that is applicable for uh, our B.Tech students, computer science students. With us, we have our dean, Dr. Kamraj sir, and we also have Mr. Sachin Tripathi, who is the lead trainer with ISDC. Without much delay, I'll hand it over to Kamraj sir for his opening remarks. Then we will go ahead with the session. Sir, you can unmute your speaker and you can go ahead, sir. Hi, students. Really sorry for the trouble. Yes, my mic was muted, as you correctly said. We would go ahead with the presentation right now. So, end of the session, we'll be having either our dean sir or our HOD sir would be connecting with us, towards the end of the session. But right now, I'm going to tell you the agenda for today's meeting, the reason why we have connected right now, and what is going to happen. So I have a small presentation to share. Just give me a minute. I hope my screen is visible. Yes. Okay. So as you see that there are three logos here. So we have Bharath University, we have ISDC International Skill Development Corporation is the organization that I am working for, and we have IoA Institute of Analytics, which is the global professional body for analytics. Student, the intention for today's webinar is that we have launched a new program called B.Tech Computer Science with professional diploma in New Age IT, which is an international professional qualification that is offered by IoA UK. So Bharat University, ISDC, and IoA, all the three institutions together, all three bodies together, we have come together, and we have designed this curriculum. We have offered this course called B.Tech Computer Science with professional diploma in New Age IT. So this is an exclusive course that is available in Bharat University for students to choose. And my colleague, Mr. Sachin, would be explaining as to what are the different modules that are there, what are the different subjects that we are going to cover in this particular qualification. And we are going to be talking about artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, the core concepts that you would be learning if in case you choose this particular division. Right now you have an opportunity where you can switch from regular B.Tech computer science to professional diploma. So that's the reason why we have this webinar. I would request all of you to be very attentive throughout the session. You can take notes, and if in case you have any doubts towards the end of the session, you can let us know your doubts through the chat box, so that we can go ahead and we can clarify your doubts for you. All right. So first of all, let me talk about ISDC. ISDC as an organization, International Skill Development Corporation, we are a UK-based education company, and we work with almost around 200 plus top colleges and universities across India. And the area that we work in colleges is for international professional qualifications, and we do skill development. So whatever that we learn in a regular curriculum, in your regular degree, and whatever an employer is expecting out of a candidate. So there is a lot of skills gap, there is a lot of gap that is there, that is prevalent in our regular curriculum, and what an employer, a potential employer is expecting out of you as an employee. So as a international professional organization, we train students on these particular skills, on the skills that is required for you to be absolutely employable. The moment you complete a professional qualification with ISDC, you would be employable across the globe, not only in India, almost around 100 plus countries across the globe. You can apply for a job. So these are certain disciplines that we work with. We work with accounting and finance, we work with IT, applied science, we work with analytics, we work with media and entertainment, logistics and supply chain. Basically, we are associated with almost around 20 plus professional bodies in the UK. So since we are a UK based education company, and we bring these professional qualification directly to you, to your college, so that it is easily accessible at a very affordable cost. So any student who wants to do professional qualifications from UK, if you directly go to the UK and try to pursue these programs or try to do it online, it's going to be a very costly affair. So we ensure that we get these qualifications directly to you at your doorstep. All right. So this is about IoA. We are going to be talking about a professional body called IoA, Institute of Analytics in UK. Let me tell you that IoA is the only professional body for analytics and data science professionals. See, we have a lot of professional bodies in India. You should have heard about CA, ICWA, Indian CMA. So there are a lot of professional bodies that are there, and a lot of students go for professional qualifications. At this present scenario, it is very, very important that a student goes in for a professional qualification. All right. So having a degree is a basic charm that we have. Yes, a degree is going to be very, very helpful for you. That is the basic thing that we require to work. But apart from a degree, if in case you go ahead and pursue a professional qualification that is offered by a professional body, the certification is from the professional organization. It is going to help you big time in your life and your career. So by the time you complete B.Tech computer science in Bharath University, those students who are choosing this particular program will go ahead and get an additional internationally recognized certification called Professional Diploma in New Age IT, that is offered by Institute of Analytics, IoA UK, which is the global professional body for analytics. Okay. So like I said, analytics being a professional body, it helps you, it gives you an opportunity. Once you become a member with the professional body, you get a certification, you become a member. It gives you an opportunity to network with other professionals across the industry. So and that is a very important thing. We are very keen on continuous professional development. We don't just leave the student just after their graduation. So we ensure that we we work with the student even after you complete your graduation. So IoA is very keen on the student growth, because when we come to a field such as analytics, it is very dynamic. A lot of things keep changing. So IoA, as a global professional body, they keep in touch with you, and they keep telling you what are the advancements that is happening. So that is a very important aspect of IoA. And it is also, and to also mention that IoA, Institute of Analytics, is the official partner for the World Congress of Accountants, which happened in 2018 in Sydney. Let me tell you that World Congress of Accountants, it's like an Olympic for accountants, finance professionals. So finance professionals from across the globe, from different professional bodies, they will gather up together in a single venue, and they will discuss a lot of things. A lot of discussions would go on. A lot of roundtable conferences will go on. So IoA was the official partner for the World Congress of Accountants. So they were the official analytics partner for WCAOA, which is WCA is held probably once in 2 years, once in 3 years, in a particular venue across the globe. 2018 it happened in Australia, and we were the official partners for analytics there. And IU is very much committed to the advanced study, application, and standing of analytics and data science, uh, especially with the student group in universities and colleges. So we are going to be talking to you today about one such particular qualification that we have integrated the entire curriculum of professional diploma, which is an advanced professional qualification that is offered from UK. And you students have an opportunity to pick up this particular qualification and go ahead with this particular qualification this year. So we'll tell you how to do that. And these are certain institutions that we work in India, especially in Tamil Nadu. We work with Bharath University, we work with Loyola College in Chennai, we work with Stella Maris, GRD, GR Damodaran College of Arts and Science in Coimbatore, Jain University, Bangalore, and even in IIM Bangalore. In IIM Bangalore, we have a department called DCAL, Department of Computer Analytics Lab, which is completely trained by IoA professionals. More information on IoA is available on ioaglobal.org. All right. So let me straight away go ahead with the speaker profile. The speaker who is going to address us today is Mr. Sachin Tripathi. He's an expert trainer in the field of analytics and artificial intelligence. He'd be talking to you very shortly in few minutes. So to tell you about Sachin, he's an expert trainer in the field of data analytics. He's got a master's in computer application, and he was a rank holder throughout his academics. And he's achieved a lot of certifications in the disciplines of machine learning, deep learning, blockchain, big data, and cybersecurity. So it's going to be a very, very amazing, very, very interesting session for you. So I would request you to inform all of your friends who have not, joined in YouTube to join us. There is no restriction of the number of participants in YouTube. That's the reason why we are streaming this live in YouTube, so that you can easily access. So the key disciplines that Sachin has worked in, he's worked in artificial intelligence, in blockchain, big data, Hadoop programming, SQL, Tableau, so IBM Watson Analytics. So these are few of the key areas that he has worked with. Right now, he's working as the product lead and product lead IT at International Skill Development Corporation. My own organization, and he is a professional from IoA. He's one of our lead trainers here. He's going to be addressing you today. So without much delay, I would hand over the stage to Mr. Sachin. So to give you more insights, information about this particular qualification. So end of the session, guys, you can reserve your questions, so that you can ask your questions. You can post it in the chat box. Whatever doubts that you have, we'll be here. We'll be here to clarify. Stay tuned. Right now, I would invite Sachin to take over the session and give you a brief about what this particular qualification is, what it would do to your life, how it would impact you. All right. So, Sachin, yes, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everybody. So
We are
there's
live,
good
Sachin. Go ahead. Yes. Yeah.
evening. Yes. I hope all of you are able to see me. I'm not that black, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll turn off my camera. We'll be doing a presentation. Now, first of all, thank you so much to Calvin for this particular session, the coordination and everything. Thank you so much to the college management for giving us this opportunity to talk with the students, to present this particular curriculum with all of them. And thank you, most important thank you goes to all of you students. You all are the reason why we are doing something like this. And it is for you all, it is for the benefit of you all. Plus, I am very happy and I would like to congratulate you all because during these pandemic situations, you all are coming up front and you are here watching this stream, trying to learn about this particular curriculum, etc. And it is a very wonderful feeling that I'm getting from all of you. So we're going to begin with the session. Calvin, can we start?
Yeah, Sachin, just a moment. We have Dean Sir with
Yeah.
us. I'm trying
Okay.
to
Okay.
add Sir in the stream. Sir would like to, put a few words with the students. Then we would go ahead. Just a minute. Just give me a minute. Yes, Dean Sir, or Dean Sir, Dr. Kamraj Sir is also connected. Sir, you can unmute your mic and you can speak. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Calvin. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Sorry, there was some error in choosing the link
No
because
issues.
I was not aware that there are two links.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. So I am happy to be part of this program that this ISDC is organizing a skill training program for the benefit of our Bharath Institute of Higher Education and Research students of B.Tech. I am really on behalf of our first year departments. I am thankful to the organization as well as I thank the CSE HOD Dr. Kalimurthy for making all these arrangements, and I hope this session will benefit the first year CSE students, and they get prepared from the first year itself professionally. I hope this talk and the series of lectures probably throughout the year by this organization will be very helpful, will mold the CSE students to enrich in knowledge, skills, and everything which are required for a professional training for our CSE, B.Tech CSE students. So I am really very happy to be a part of this program. I hope our students are enjoying this lecture. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that wonderful introductory speech. From International Skill Development Corporation and IoA Institute of Analytics, we'd like to thank our Dean Sir, Dr. Kamraj Sir, who has given us this opportunity to talk to students. I would also like to thank our HOD Sir, Dr. Kalyamurthy Sir, and all the higher authorities of Bharath University for giving us this platform. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We go ahead with the session, sir. Shall we go ahead with the session, sir?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
All right. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Sachin, yes, I'm putting you on again. Yes, thank you so much for the time, Sachin, because sir wasn't able to connect in between, so we had an interruption.
Completely okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so
please
much
go
for.
ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Dean sir, for blessing us with your presence. And yes, I was thanking the students. Yes, thank you all of you, all the students. And yes, you can go ahead with the specialization in AI even if you have once you have chosen CSE. We'll take up the questions at the end of the session. So now it's a time for you to understand about this particular domain. Okay, so all of you now pay attention, listen, and once we conclude, then we will take up all your questions. Sarath, yes, you are eligible for this. No need to worry. Just be present, and if you have any doubts, we'll take up in the end of the session. All right, so I'm going to share the screen. We'll be talking about the course basket. I hope all of you can see my screen. Everyone?
No, no, Sachin, it's not visible. You just have to. Oh, just a moment.
It will come actually. Video is also
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, yeah. It's visible now.
Is it coming now?
Yes, 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 Sachin. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll keep a view on the chat also. Now, this is an image which has been taken from statista.com. Statista is a well-known research website. It is having all sorts of surveys, market research, industry percentages, etc. Now, if you look at this graph, all of you, it will show you the rising trend of AI. And AI is the current industry which is growing exponentially. Okay, so there is a need. There is a need in today's generation, in today's world, in today's time, that all of us have to upskill ourselves. Okay, it's not like a simple subject which you go and study and then mug it up and then finish. No, it is not like mugging up. It is a logical, a conceptual subject which requires a lot of practice. But once you are through with it, you will enjoy and you will be able to prove yourself in something which is currently new in the market. You will be an exception, right? Is there any problem? Technical mobile not clear. Okay. Now, this particular package, the subject, New Age IT, Professional Diploma in New Age IT. It comprises of 6 subjects. It comprises of 6 subjects. And these subjects are related with the current industrial growth. As you all know, that artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, Internet of Things, virtual reality, and augmented reality. These domains, these disciplines are something which is now being used everywhere. Everywhere. There is not a single person or a single domain which is left untouched, which is left untouched from these disciplines, whether it be healthcare, whether it be sciences, physical sciences, mathematics, biology, chemical sciences, even management. Management is reaping the most benefit, most of the benefits because of the business decisions and profitability. But then sciences, computer sciences, physical sciences, your biology, medical, healthcare, all of these domains are currently using AI. And if by chance any particular discipline or domain is unable to employ the use of AI as of now, they are having a tough time. They are having a tough time. So in about 5 years, since 2014, 2015, AI started gaining traction. And it was because of the popularity of programming languages. It was because of the popularity of the software, the applications, the costing of hardware going down, the rising cost of software. These things led to something which is very unbelievable as of now. And these subjects are at the core of these fundamental growths. These exponential growth which we are seeing in the industry as of now, these are the fundamental things that are affecting it. Okay, some of the students are having problem with the screen. Still,
Sachin, I think if you can maximize the screen or put it on the slideshow mode, it'll be a little visible, I guess.
oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See that way. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
okay.
Thanks, Sachin. Thanks.
So, so now all of you see the importance of AI. You see the importance of machine learning. One simple example I'm going to give you. You all use the smartphones, right? You all chat with your friends. WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, okay, Snapchat, all of these things are there. Hike, Line, so many messengers are there. Now, when you start typing your message, for example, if you're writing HE, okay, you type HE. Now, the mobile system will automatically give you certain pickup suggestions. It will give you HELLO, hello. It will give you hell, HELL, and so on. Automatically, it is giving you a recommendation. Or if you watch Netflix, if you watch Amazon Prime, if you watch Hotstar, okay, you watch Sony Live. Now, all these channels, online platforms, OTT platforms. Now, if you watch a movie in there or if you watch a series in there, they start giving you recommendations as to this movie you will like because you had watched this. You have watched, for example, Titanic. It will start recommending you drama series, romantic series. You watched a thriller series or a suspense movie, it will start recommending you on that genre. So everywhere it is being used. Now, another example, shopping malls. You all go into the shopping malls, right? Now, shopping mall, if when you go in the shopping mall, there are different aisles where items are kept, right? Now, one aisle is, for example, selling milk products. Now, next to milk products, you don't get shoe polish, right? So there is a relation, there is certain logic via which all these things are happening. Nobody puts milk products in the same line with the leather products or shoe polish, etc. There is an algorithm behind it. You can use your machine to do that. All of these things are there. Virtual reality is there now. You can sit at your home and enjoy a 360-degree display of an environment which you are not a part of. It is a virtual environment, but you are a part of it. You're enjoying it just with a display goggle which you're putting on your face. Augmented reality. There are many applications which are helping in healthcare. They are helping us to diagnose and go with the correct treatment. Simulate the behavior of the environment in aircraft industry, in space industry, if you talk about SpaceX. Okay, so Internet of Things, you all know, if there are several devices which work on sensor data. For instance, you go on in an airport, you step your feet inside, the door automatically opens. You don't have to push or press any key or something to open the door. It will automatically open. Now these all things are happening around. And this is the time when you all have this wonderful opportunity to study it, to build something, to work on something like this. And one of the most important things that you need as of now is this motivation. The motivation is you are studying your courses as of now. Now, after you finish the course, you will look for a job, or maybe you go for postgraduate degree. There are two options. Maybe you'll start working, maybe you will go for higher education. Now, if you go for a job, and if you're not well aware with these technologies, with these terms, with the concepts, with the algorithms, during your job, you will have to spend time in studying and learning, which will not be beneficial for you at that point in time. Because if you had studied it earlier, you would have gone into the experimentation area directly, the researching area. So this is a perfect time. This opportunity is there with you all. You can seize it or leave it. It is up to you. But ultimately, you will have to go through with it. If not now, then after 5 years. If not 5 years, then maybe 10 years. But all of you mind it, mark these words. They are already there in the industry now. Over the period of 5 years, they will be booming like anything. They have already, these technologies, these domains have already infused themselves with each and every discipline which is available as of now in the industry. You can ask me any domain or discipline and I'll give you an example where all of these things are being employed. If not all, one, at least one is there. No doubt about it. AI and ML is to always there. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to understand the importance of all these, the market, the job, and the best or the biggest motivation in the life of a student is the salary. Many of you are studying on an education loan. Now, you have got an additional obligation. You have got an additional obligation to not only study properly, but also achieve a good job at the end of it. You are having that sense of responsibility on your shoulders. And even if not an education loan, still all of you. Why? See, now it is not about your life. You are responsible for a lot many things. You are getting mature and you have certain social responsibilities, certain family responsibilities, certain personal responsibilities. And in today's era, in today's innovations are coming in like anything. The students, the persons who are not updated will be pulled back. They will be literally dragged down. And if you want to succeed, the mantra is to be updated, especially when you are in a technical background, when you are studying from a technical domain. You need to have an exposure towards these things, these disciplines. If not today, you will be having it maybe after 3 years, maybe after 4 years, but ultimately it will be there. But now is the time when you can study it alongside your normal graduation degree. And it will make a great impact in your career. Mind it will. And because of these importances, because of these things, we are here and we are here to explain you. Now, Calvin has also already given you a lot of things. Calvin sir has already spoken about the importances, etc. Now, he talked about us. I'm talking about this discipline. Now, many of you are familiar with all of these terms, right? But you will be learning these things in detail. What is meant by artificial intelligence? All right. What is meant by machine learning? Simple example I'm going to give you. I'm not going to take a lot of time. Simple example I'm going to give you. A system, a machine is learning from past experiences and then optimizing the result on the go. On the go. You buy a new mobile. Now your mobile will start understanding you. Now this is metaphorically speaking, okay? It's not literally applied. Actually, what happens is when you buy a mobile, you'll start using applications, right? Now your mobile will understand your trend of usage. You are using WhatsApp at 23% out of 100%. You are using Facebook at 40%. You are using some other application for 10%. And then your mobile will start recognizing your patterns. And it will start giving you these results, whether it be battery draining. Suppose you are using a chat application, it will start recommending you words. You are writing a mail through your mobile, it will start recommending you words based on your normal usage. All of you are there on Facebook. Some of you might not be there, but you know, there are, in these times, there are certain challenges on Facebook that I love this movie. Now they will ask you to type this statement through your mobile. I love this movie. And then they will say, after movie, whatever word comes in your chat box, post it in the comment. So many people are getting strange words. Those words they are using normally, frequently, while they are talking about, while they are chatting. Okay, so now the games are being developed, small mini games online. These memes are being developed. Meme. Now, these are all funny things, but yes, at the core you can see AI and ML is there. You watch Netflix, you go on Amazon to buy something. Now on Facebook, you're getting an ad with regards to that item. You bought butter, for example, now your Facebook is showing you the ad of bread, jam, tea, coffee. You watch a movie on Netflix, you're getting recommendation. So simple things are there. Logic is there at the core, inherently. And now the businesses who are using these, they are succeeding. They want these enthusiastic students, the people who are well aware of these technologies, who know how to code, how to do all these activities, solve the problems, whether it be recommendation systems, whether it be market basket analyzers, whether it be algorithmic trading, whatever, all sorts of things are there. You are not just constrained towards mathematics or computer science domain. You can also work in a pharmaceutical company as an ML expert. You can also work as an AI expert in a database firm, data warehousing department. You can also work in a business development or business firm, any managerial work, hotel management, agriculture, maybe cab, online cab system is there, then OTT platforms. Netflix recruits a lot of data scientists every year, AI experts, ML engineers. Then we have blockchain also. We have AR, VR, all of these things are there. So one simple example I gave you on AI and ML. You have self-driving cars, Tesla. You know, now Elon Musk is the second richest person in the world. 6 years back, 10 years back, he was nothing. How did he do it? Because of his innovative mind and creative mind. He took charge, developed his skill, his firm's skill in the field of AI and ML, and came up with so many things. Started with PayPal, got kicked out from something which he built on his own. Then he started SpaceX. He started Tesla Motors. Apart from these, he is having many businesses around the globe, and now he is the second richest person. And he will be crossing and becoming the first richest very soon. Now he is working with NASA. So why? Because of this innovation, AI and ML. There is no better example in the world from, if I don't talk about Elon Musk, there is nobody else who is that much agile when it comes to innovation and creativity. Yes, people are there, but the growth, the more than exponential growth, I don't know what to say. This man has built something where these things are at the core. He reads 5 books in 3 days or 2 days or 4 days time. Big buff. Now, coming back to the topic at hand. Now, when you study all this AI and machine learning, I have prepared a small chart to show you what companies are currently recruiting. Now these are top global companies, top 10. Okay, so if you look at this, we have got top nine firms. Okay, it's not 10, it's top nine. Top nine firms globally and via with regards to India. Now, if you look here, you must have heard of NVIDIA, those who are graphic card fans or maybe gamers at homes. If you have desktop or laptop and you go for a bit of gaming in your free time, NVIDIA is the one who creates graphic chipsets, right? Graphic cards. We require them. Google, everybody has heard of. DeepMind, AI Brain, these are firms that are recruiting people in the field of AI and ML. Now, if I talk about India, we have got Mintra, we have got Fractal Analytics, Amazon. Apart from that, we have got vServe, Flipkart, Matt Street Dan, and not just them, we have got a whole bunch. If I talk about Infosys, TCS, IBM, Hewlett Packard, now all of these firms currently require such students, such people who at their primary level, when they come out of the college after their graduation, they are not just having a graduation degree, minded, they are having something exceptional apart from their normal degree. Okay, see, in India, everybody is learning B.Tech, BCA, MCA. People are doing it. MBA, BBA, BCom, BA, BSc. So many degrees are there. So many certificate programs are there. Every student does this. Every student after 12th class go for a graduation. You all know that. Whether it be BCA, BBA, whatever. Now, how will you become an exception? Companies come in a college, they know that they are graduating. They take students who are exceptional. How they become exceptional? Because they go apart from their normal path or track which have been given to them. Traditionally, we used to work on the same track. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, go for graduation, then go for post-graduation, get a job and do it. If not post-graduation, after graduation, go for a job and do it. Now, the competition is tough because of so many technologies, so many things are there in the market. Students, you all need some exceptional skills. Something extra needs to be there, some spark which will define you better or maybe best from the rest of the crowd. Now, I'm going to give you one example. I have many students, I teach them. This year itself, during this COVID pandemic time, one of my student, she started her post-graduation. She studied AI, ML, all of these things. Last year, she got the offer for an internship. She secured an offer for internship at 40,000 rupees per month. Now she is working as an employee in a very prestigious research firm in India. She got recruited in this COVID pandemic time when rest of the other organizations and domain are actually having this constraint to lay off people. People are leaving, they are getting deductions all around the globe. She is now working at 7.5 lakhs per annum. Not just her, there are many more students. One of my students got placed in Amazon. One of my older student who I taught 1.5 years back is now working in Goldman Sachs. Some people have gone abroad, San Diego, California, Tokyo, even China, 1.5 years back, Dubai. And what is the designation? AI engineer, business analyst, machine learning expert, machine learning engineer, blockchain engineer, blockchain expert. Okay, so there are n number of opportunities for you all. This is the market scenario. I'll be sharing this presentation with the college management, so all of you can have a look. This data is being picked up from the different research websites such as Market and Markets. It's an online website you all can visit. It is having a research survey of almost every domain, salary, etc. And the prediction of AI and ML, what is the growth, what is the compounded annual growth, CAGR, the rate. AI and ML is currently rising like anything. There is more than 38% growth since last year. At the beginning of 2015, 8,000 or 7,000 people got recruited in the domain of AI ML, or what we call it as data mining analytics domain. But in next 1 year, more than 13,000 recruitments happened, double in 1 year. And then it is booming like anything. As of now, it is more than a lakh, more than what we can imagine. It is growing at such a rate. Now, even I'm not saying this. NASSCOM is saying this. The forerunners, the companies such as Amazon, Tesla Motors, Flipkart, Myntra, even Shadi.com is using machine learning for predicting who will be your appropriate match just by your photograph and your biodata. So I had a talk with the principal data scientist at Shadi.com. In 2018, I attended his workshop and I was there as a faculty. He was training us and he gave this. I wasn't knowing about him, okay? He stood on the podium and he said, I am the principal data scientist of Shadi.com. And I was there, I was thinking, Shadi.com is using ML. And then when he started speaking, he talked about how AI is happening in there. I was like, my God, now there is no domain which is untouched. This online marriage, I was very much skeptical about this, okay? But when I heard from his own mouth, the kind of training they do, the kind of algorithm building they use it on their website, on their platform. It is remarkable. They're using text mining, text analytics, computational text analysis. Okay, it is a core part in your ML and AI. And now they do it. They predict based on the photograph and the biodata. They will try to pick up appropriate matches. And that is something which is very strange, very unique, but it's being done. There is no person or a Jyotish is not sitting up, a priest is not sitting using a laptop and then matching the profiles. It is all done by the system itself. So if you want something like this, if you have an interest, go for it. Then we have got blockchain. Now blockchain gained popularity since last 3.5, 4 years. Blockchain is mainly concerned with the ledger system, okay, but because of the security of the transactions, because of the cryptography algorithms, because of the encryption schemas, blockchain is very popular. And now the firms, especially the financial firms, the banking institutions, they are using blockchain technology at the core level for their as a distributed ledger system, okay, so that they can process the transactions. There is no need of middleman in blockchain. So you can avoid the middleman. You can completely cut through that middleman and then reach out and generate the services using smart contracts. Now you will learn about Ethereum programming language in this particular subject, blockchain. You will learn about Hyperledger, Composer. In AI/ML, you will learn about several machine learning topics such as text mining, clustering. Okay, you'll be learning about basic classification and regression. Then we'll move on to support vectors, clustering, text mining. Okay, artificial neural networks. you'll be learning all these things. Similarly, in blockchain, you will be learning about smart contracts. You will be learning about Ethereum, programming in Solidity. Solidity is one programming language. It is a very easy programming language, just like your Java and C language. And the beauty of that programming language is with that, we build smart contracts. So we can create transactions, we can manage transactions, we can drop the transactions as and when required, which are completely encrypted and very secure. Very secure. I'm not going to go in the specifics of the subject, but I can tell you this, they completely erase this middleman opportunity in between. Now, if two people are transacting, there is a completely distributed server kind of an architecture, okay, where the data is not centralized. It is like your ATM, okay. You see in your city, for example, you have got an account of SBI, right? Now you have got hundreds of SBI ATMs scattered throughout the city. Now it means that you can visit any SBI ATM, and now you can visit any bank's ATM, and you can put your SBI card and get the money out. Your account will be updated. So this kind of an architecture is distributed system, right? Centralized means there is one place from where everything is happening. Now, if something happened to that place or in that place, there will be a problem for the rest of the users, right? So that is why distributed server architecture is used in terms of this. And what happens is a ledger is maintained, which is in a distributed fashion, and smart contracts are developed, which handle these transactions seamlessly in a very reliable and a fast manner with a high degree of fault tolerance. Okay, so, and there is no need of middleman. So A and B can transact whenever they want securely in a very encrypted environment. Okay, so there are many things, and banking institutions, financial institutions, they all are using it. Insurance industry, when it comes to risk assessment, okay, fraudulent transactions, all of these industries are currently on the process of incorporating blockchain. Even RBI has talked about blockchain in the past. Yes, blockchain, Bitcoin trading is not legal in India, but blockchain is the principle. Blockchain is legal. Okay, many students have this problem that Bitcoin is banned in India. See, Bitcoin is not banned, the trading is banned. Okay, you cannot use Uno coin or Coindash or something like that. If you want, you can use your system and generate coins, etc. But you cannot trade. Illegal trade is not allowed. But blockchain as a principle is applicable, and even RBI is going to use it. It is there in their 2018 report. So there are many things, right, with regards to blockchain. Now these are the companies. Primarily network agencies like Cisco. Then we have got Bitfury, Linux, Intel, Facebook, Accenture, your Lenovo, IBM. Okay, Indian companies, we have Zebi, we have TCS, Prime Chain, SAIT. Then we've got Wipro. So these are top companies. Okay, top 9 to be very precise. But there are more than 500 startups as of now in just 8 or 9 months. To be, I'm not very much exact. I'm not telling in a very exact order, but yes, there is a big chunk of startup coming up. Because of this pandemic, there has been a slight derailment from the actual growth and innovation. But yes, see, these are technologies which are not hampered a lot because of this pandemic, because you can sit in your home and you can work from home. You can use your laptop and internet and do it. Okay, so you can start up from your home itself. But when it comes to servers, when it comes to technical entities which are being used or deployed, there needs to be, there has been certain off-track advancement because of the problems, but it will pick up the pace again, no doubt about it. Now, we talk about the global market of blockchain. You all can see the prediction Now, August 2018, Statista reported by 2021, from $339 million, the market, 2.3 billion. This is a global market, okay? 339 million, 339.5 million. Now it's going to be 2.3 billion. It's not going to get affected by COVID. Yes, some parts it will be affected, but it will be more than what was forecasted. And the industry requires people who are capable of understanding, deploying, and managing such things. Okay. Now, this is about the Indian market. Now, if you look at the Indian market, compound annual growth rate during 2018 and 2024, 58% projection has been made. More than 50% projection in the volumes in the market of blockchain. So this is a high time. And moreover, Indian institutions, government initiatives, private initiatives, they all are adopting blockchain solutions. And not just in one state, it is across India. Whether we talk about Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Bangalore is always the hub, Karnataka, okay, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, the states are after the adoption. They are doing it slowly and steadily. It is just a period of 3 to 4 years when it will all be done. Okay. Then we have got another subject, Internet of Things. It is about sensor devices, how you can connect multiple entities, multiple objects, and get your job done. Now, for example, Internet of Things. So, Internetwork of Things. Things here are sensors, the LEDs. Okay. Now, smart home, home automation. Okay. Very basic example. Home automation systems are being developed. You walk inside your home, the light will be turned on automatically. You sit, there is some sort of remote sensing where you have that control in your hand. The fan will automatically switch on, the TV will be lit on. All of these things are there. Okay. Now, sensor data is there, one thing, where based on AI and machine learning, you will be understanding what is sensor data. So at every instant, the sensor records the data, like for example, temperature and humidity. Okay. So you will be able to build projects, so small projects, and then work on the bigger ones with regards to AI, ML, and IoT, where suppose you have got a camera, okay, and you are scanning the object, you're recognizing it. It is done based on sensor device. So AI, blockchain, and IoT, these three technologies are currently referred as Holy Trinity in the technological space. Holy Trinity, AI, IoT, blockchain. Any person who is well aware of these three technologies, the concepts there which are there in these technologies, the principles, the algorithms which are there, if he can apply it, that person is going to be an exception in today's world. And people will be running after him. He will not be running for a job. The industries will be going after him. Okay. So, Holy Trinity, IoT, blockchain, and AI. This is the exact word that is being used for these three as of now. ML is in itself a part of AI. Okay. AI and blockchain, completely different streams, but they all work together in a conjoint manner. You can use it in a cumulative fashion. You can work with it. It is all up to you. Okay. Then these are the companies. Specifically in the telecommunications area, we have got AT&T, Dell, Fujitsu, Hawaii, you must have heard about all these terms. Bosch, okay, sensor devices. Then we've got HCL, we have got Infratab, Altwix, Traxroot, Persistent Systems, Tech Mahindra is another company. Now, the market of IoT is also seeing some growth because IoT requires installation of sensors, etc. So this particular year, there was a decline because of the COVID pandemic, but still it is catching on. It is more than what was forecasted. So we cannot really complain about the industry growth. All right. Talk about Indian market. You can see the growth is in billions. Exactly, if you look here, less than 3x, greater than 2.5x, for example. 1.5 billion is growing towards 3.5 billion. And percentages, see, numbers don't lie. Now, at the end of this, what will happen? Everybody is adopting all these things. They need human resource, right? We are not having the manpower as of now. That is why the upskilling needs to be there. The normal graduation, gone are the days when you will use normal graduation and get a job straight away. Not possible. You have to prove yourself different from the rest of the crowd. You have to have some other weaponry in your arsenal. It is not like a random shotgun that you have done NCA, okay. You are the sheriff of the city or the county. No, it's not like that. You have to have something extra in your arsenal which you can use. And you don't have to go, they will have to come. There is a difference. Inherently, there is a respect. Inherently, there is a good salary. Inherently, there is a good career, not the job, career. I'm not talking about job. Anybody can do anything. It only takes some time to learn. Okay. For example, if I'm there, I can sell a newspaper and make my fortune, no problem. I can go on the train station and clean up. No job is bad or worse, but what do you want to do? That is the question. People get job that they don't want to do. They have to do it, but they don't want to do. I have certain students who got placed in certain other area, slight different area. They are not very much happy about it, but they are satisfied. Okay, yes, sir, I'll work here and then I'll get switched on. No problem. I'll switch off. So the thing is, what you want to do. No job is big or small or anything. Okay, there's a famous dialogue also in the movie. So there are many things you can do. We can do all sorts of things. We are humans. Humans are working. We are also like them. We can also do. We have got 2 hands, 2 legs. We can work. We have got a sharp brain, right? Now the thing is, what do you want to achieve? Okay. Then we have virtual reality and augmented reality. Now these 2 industries are coming up on their own. Okay. A lot of smartphone applications work on these technologies. You are not physically present, virtually experiencing certain things. For example, you are sitting at your home, but because of virtual reality, you are experiencing a football match as if you were sitting in the stadium. You are having certain games built on augmented reality where you are not in the game, but you feel as if you are there. Okay. This is the current trend. This is also coming up in a very steep fashion. It will be there. And it is already there. It will be progressing a lot in the upcoming times. So how strong or updated? The curriculum which we have, these 6 subjects are based on the current industry. the current skill set which is required. Okay, whatever programming languages, the tools such as Python, you will be studying. You will be studying about several online studios as well, like Azure, IBM. Okay, when it comes to VR, AR, you will be learning about Vuforia. You will be learning about Google AR Core, how you can develop your AR applications using AR Core, using Vuforia, Unity Engine. Okay, then IoT, you will be studying based on Raspberry Pi. It is a complete kit for developing IoT applications. It is having sensor board. It is having simple LEDs are there. It is having its own processor. You can fit it up on a system and then see how the sensor is recording the data. You can code in Python and record the temperature, etc. directly. All of these things can be done. At the very basic level, I'm telling you. A lot more things are there. Okay. So Python is very important. Python programming language is very important for AI ML. There are many languages, but Python is one which is very easy, very seamless, and it provides a very good scalability when it comes to applications in machine learning, AI, computer vision, etc. Then if certain new tools appear, such as Julia language is coming up at a very fast pace now. So it is not there in the curriculum, but we will be providing you workshops and seminars. If any tools or technique which is coming up in the, as the industry is very volatile, right? It is not constant. Every 2 years, 3 years, the industry is shifting. This is not shifting, okay? Don't be afraid. So what will happen? If it is not in the syllabus, we will use workshops and seminars. We will give you 2 days, 3 days hands-on training based on those technologies so that you are not left behind. Second, what is the assessment? Assessment and evaluation will be based on the university consensus, how your papers are marked, the question paper scenario, all of these things. Your activity marks will be there, your assignments will be there. See, you will be studying, you will have to do everything practically. The subject is 20% theoretical, 80% practical. So frequently, you will be given a lot of activities, assignments, which you will have to work upon. You will be having lab sessions where you will be given the data. You will have to create something out of it based on your subject, right? So assessment will be based on your internal activity, your university examination, how it happens. Based on that, we will discuss with the management, and then the assessment will be there. Okay, nothing new in that. Just like you prepare for your subject, in the same manner you will have to prepare. Then how is this curriculum different? The difference is because of the Holy Trinity, AI, IoT, and blockchain, and then the supporting technologies such as machine learning, AR, and VR. There are many departments and domains like NLP, text mining, computer vision, chatbots, recommender system. Then in blockchain, we have a smart contracts, proof of work, hyperledgers. Then we have IoT, wireless devices, of course, sensors. Then we have got programming of IoT devices also, development in terms of AR and VR. It is a culmination of all these things. This complete package is being given. Now it is an opportunity for you all to prepare yourself for the upcoming future. And this is the main motivation. Salary is the main motivation. Okay, there is no doubt about it. Now, this image I took from Glassdoor and Indeed.com. Okay, so you can see the base pay scale. Now this, it doesn't mean that you will come out and you will start getting 8 lakh per annum. No, it depends on your skill. Okay, I can give you a benchmark that yes, 3.5 lakhs, 4 lakhs will be the starting point as an entry level. But if you're exceptionally well, you can go beyond 6 lakhs. You can go beyond 7 lakhs also. I have seen a lot of students who are exceptionally well and they have got placed at 8 lakhs per annum. When I was in Calcutta, my students were there in Ipsos. They got placed. So I have multiple examples of those also. This is an average median salary, right? And it grows up. So it's not like you will be recruited at 4.5 lakhs and then you'll be stuck on that. No, it is a high payout industry, but on the cost of hard work. Nothing is coming free. So you have to be an exception. You have to prepare yourselves. The job is not easy, but at the same time, it is not that difficult. The difficulty is only when we don't do it. Once we do it, once we revise, once we practice, nothing is difficult. Okay? Once you have that motivation, once your eyes are set, you will achieve it. It may take some time, but you will achieve it if you are crystal clear and you are focused. That's it. Okay? No questions after this. This is the main thing. Okay? Then when we talk about blockchain, we have got a little bit less because this is based on the COVID pandemic. If you see, this is based on 2020 when the COVID pandemic started. So salary is always working in favor of you all. But it is only when you all are able to upskill yourself. Unless and until you upskill yourself and be an exception, nothing can happen. But we have the trainers. I myself am one of the trainers. We will be there. Okay, we'll be always be there for you. And not just these 4 years or 3 years, we'll be there even after that. All right, we'll be talking to you, we'll be communicating, we'll be providing the guidance which you require. And only one promise we want, that once you join, whatever you are doing, whatever you are studying, do it as the faculty asks. When he is saying that you have to do this assignment, do that assignment, do that activity. Practice, practice. Practicality is one of the main things. People can learn AI a lot. People can learn regression. But if they don't know what is the application, why we are doing it, what is the importance, when to do it, when not to do it, useless. I have seen people, if I talk about, for example, regression, linear regression is one topic, okay? Many people have, a lot of statisticians, industry experts, teachers, trainers know regression. No. But if you say some topic which is not normal, for example, if you ask them the meaning of Durbin-Watson statistic, for example, now people know regression, but they don't know what is Durbin statistic. People know linear regression, but they don't know what is autocorrelation function. People know about linear regression, but they don't know about multiple R or adjusted R square. They're not able to derive what is adjusted R square. Why is this coming? So in this particular subject, you will not just learn the application, you will understand the subject in detail at the very core level, which you will be using. That is the requirement. You will not be gaining superficial knowledge, okay? You'll be gaining something which is having weight, which is important, okay? Then only you will be exception, then you will be an exception. See, either you become the best or you become an exception. You can't become the best, be an exception. People know only two things: either be the best or be a different personality from the rest of the others. That's it. Two things are there. Okay. So I hope all of you have understood the subjects, the complete bucket list, the importance, and I hope that you all think about, see, not as a job, as a career. Don't think about 5 years down the line. Okay. Think about 20 years down the line where you want to be. It's not like after 3 years you will be something else and then 4 years you'll be something else. Think about your career. 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, what do you want to be? Where do you see yourself in 20 years? Think about this question. People in interview ask this. Think about this. There is a reason why people ask you this question based on your career. Don't go for job, go for the career. Go for learning, go for knowledge. Okay. Now, we'll be taking up the questions. Calvin, sir,
Yes, yes, Sachin.
shall
Thank
we
you so
begin
much
with
for
the
that.
QA?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much for the wonderful presentation, Sachin. So, just I have couple of questions that students have posted. So, let me go one by one. Sarat Chandra says that, sir, I have chosen uh, I am flashing it on the screen as well. I have chosen CSE with no specialization. Can I learn AI? Yes, Sarath, you can do it, provided I have given a link for the feedback form. Please go ahead and fill up that link. Okay, you can also get in touch with me. I would be displaying my numbers shortly. So we would tell you there is a separate specialization, B.Tech professional B.Tech Computer Science with professional diploma in New Age IT. That's a separate batch of students. If in case you have to learn AI and ML, then you need to move to that particular session. But in order to do that, please fill up the feedback form. We'll get in touch with you and we'll tell you what is the procedure to shift from B.Tech CSE General to B.Tech CSE with professional diploma, and you can do that. I think I have answered your question, and so I have a couple of more questions also. Uh, Sunil Kumar Putam has asked whether this is a motivational class or promotional class. No, this is not a motivational session. This is an informational seminar. We are here to inform you that there is a there is a separate specialization called B.Tech Computer Science with professional diploma. So any student who is taking up this particular specialization at Bharath University will be getting a B.Tech Computer Science degree with the professional diploma qualification from IoA Institute of Analytics UK. So it will be a dual qualification for you. So one more question I've got: what is the difference between this course and IBM one? Okay, so Sachin, actually we have another program that's offered by IBM itself. So they are offering their own course, and our program is also there, B.Tech Computer Science with professional diploma. So would you like to take up this question, Sachin? So
Yeah.
let me tell you. Yep, yeah, yes, Sachin.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead, Calvin. Go ahead, go ahead.
So let me tell you that each course program that is being offered professional qualification has its own importance. I cannot put down another company or I cannot comment on another course, but let me tell you that the program that we offer from IoA Institute of Analytics UK is an absolutely phenomenal course. If in case you have to do this program outside Bharat University separately, there are a couple of ways you can do it. You can directly go to the IoA website, register as a student and study. It will cost you around 4.5 to 5 lakhs to complete the entire modules of IoA, because every fee is in pounds. There is a registration fee, there is a yearly subscription, there is an examination fee. All of this has to be separately paid to the professional body. And but let me tell you that Bharat University students can go ahead and register for this course at a very minimum cost. Whatever sem fees that you're paying, there will be a slight difference in the fees that you have to pay. You can directly get in touch with your admission office. They will tell you what is the fees difference. You can just tell them that you want to shift from B.Tech, CSE General to B.Tech with professional diploma. They'll tell you what is the fees difference. So that is the fees, that marginal fee difference is what you'd be paying, rather than doing it directly with IOA. It's around 4.55 lakhs. But at Bharat University, you don't have to pay any external fees to the professional body, number one. Number two, all the exams of IOA, since all these subjects are integrated in your curriculum, whatever computer science curriculum that you have, we have integrated. Let me tell you what are the modules. The modules are artificial intelligence, AI, ML, machine learning. We have blockchain. We have Internet of Things, virtual reality, and augmented reality. 6 modules, all niche new age modules. These are the kind of modules that, like Sachin sir said, are used in the in companies right now, are prevalent at present. So when you go ahead and pursue modules like this, you would be employable day one. From the first day you're trying to get a job, trust me, you have this certification, you have knowledge of these modules, any company would be waiting to hire you. So that is what is the core of our qualification. And certain companies, they train you only on their process and they take you there. But as far as IoA is concerned, we train you from the scrap. No matter which company that you're working, you could be working for Infosys, you could be working for Wipro, for Accenture, for IBM, whichever company you're working with, you will be able to work, you will be able to understand the platform, and you'll be able to work. So that's it from my side. Sachin, would you like to mention anything apart from this?
Yeah, students understand this thing. This is one very important thing. I wanted to say it in the session also. Now, when you ask the question, I'm saying it. These technologies are currently feeding the current innovation in industry as of now. Okay, and all of the people like who are there in that industry or who are trying to get into that domain, they are learning it now. A lot of people are there who are teaching it. Online courses are there. For probably 1500 rupees, you can go for one AI certification online. Okay. And then there is a certificate program from Stanford where you will have to pay more than 18 lakhs or 20 lakhs rupees. So starting from 500 rupees, 50 lakh rupees courses are also there. But the difference is the teaching, okay, the approach. Now many people don't go for practicality of the subject, they go for the theoretical aspect. Okay, it will not help you. We, from the very first day, our faculties, our trainers, we have got visiting faculties from several IITs also. They all concentrate on the application aspect, which is important. That is why you are ready as soon as you leave your college. Okay. So all of you are entitled. You can study AI, ML, blockchain, machine learning anywhere. As of now, Black Friday sale is happening. You can go online and you can buy a certificate program. It is very easy. Even on Udemy, you will get a course for 700 rupees. On Udacity, you will get for 50,000. On Upgrad, you will go for 2.5 lakhs. On Stanford, it will be above 20 lakhs. There is a difference. The things you study in a 500 rupee course, in a 50 lakh rupee course. Yes, the money is a factor. We have created a balance in between these. Okay. As far as the training is concerned, it is completely application oriented, practical, where you are doing it, not just sitting and mugging it. All right. Yeah, Calvin, over to you.
Uh, Thanks, Sachin. Thank you so much. So we have a couple of more questions as well.
Yeah.
Few students have asked, the session is great. How can I start this particular program? Students, we have mentioned a link in the feedback form. I mean, we have mentioned a link in the YouTube comments. Just click on that link and give us your details. Very simple form, less than a minute. Name, email address, phone number, whether you like to know more information regarding the course or you're interested in joining the program, just give us your details. We will get in touch with you and we will guide you how you can take up this course. uh, so there's one more doubt that we have. We take out our part-time from course schedule to get enrolled in these programs. No, see, very good question. Thank you so much for asking. This is not a value-added program where you need to choose it separately and you need to study. It's an integrated course. So you need not study apart from your regular working hours. So during your regular working hours itself, trainers would come and they would train at your university, which means there won't be any weekend classes. There won't be any classes after your regular schedule. We will directly come and we will impart the training at the university itself. All right, the only thing that you have to do is fill up the form, or you get in touch with your HODs, or I can also put up my number here in the screen, so that you can get in touch with me. Just a moment. I think my screen is visible. So these are the benefits of the course. See, those students who are joining B.Tech with professional diploma in New Age IT, in computer science engineering, you get a dual qualification. You get a B.Tech degree, you get a professional diploma in New Age IT from ISDC, International Skill Development Corporation. The modules are actually from IoA, Institute of Analytics. All the subjects of professional diploma in New Age IT is integrated in your curriculum, which means all the modules are already mapped. The training will be provided in the campus within regular working hours. Professional trainers from IoA and ISDC will be handling your sessions. This includes activities like guest lectures, webinars, powerful workshops, and access to conferences across India. Wherever we have international conferences going on, you would be having an access to it. You can participate as a student of Bharath University. And once you complete this course, you'd be getting a B.Tech degree plus a professional diploma in New Age IT from ISDC, and you would be job ready day one. That is the agenda. You can take a screenshot of this if you are watching it from your mobile, or I will be sharing my contact details also. My name is Calvin. My number is 7899546167. That is my email address. I would request all the students, you can send me a message. I'm available on WhatsApp on this number if in case you're interested in joining this particular program, B.Tech Computer Science Engineering with professional diploma in New Age IT from Institute of Analytics UK. Just send me a message on this number with your name and which department you are from. So we would get in touch with you. Alternatively, you can also contact the heads of the department of your particular department. You can also contact the admission office at Bharath University at Bihar. You can directly call them up on their landline numbers, and you can tell them, express your interest. They will let you know how you can switch from your regular computer science engineering to computer science engineering to PD and IT at Bharath University. So with that, we have come to the end of the session. Students, thank you so much. You are such a lovely audience. We actually overshot the time. Uh, so we had a amazing time talking to you all. At the end, I would like to thank Sachin Tripathi from IoA Institute of Analytics, who has spent his time explaining to you about the program. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sachin. And my heartfelt congratulations and appreciation to all the higher authorities at Bharath University, our HOD sir, our dean sir, and the additional registrar and all the higher management there for giving us this particular for giving us this particular time. Uh, Raju Adi is asking for the fee structure. Raju, actually, the what you can do is you fill up the feedback form. One of our staff from the admission office will directly get in touch with you, and they will tell you the fee structure. We will inform you. You can also directly get in touch with me on my number. I'm mentioning my number in the comment box. It's 7899546167, and my name is Calvin. After this webinar, immediately you can call me on this number, or you can send me a WhatsApp message. We will get in touch with you and we will tell you how to register for this course. All right. Thank you, students. Thank you so much. You've been a lovely audience. It was nice talking to you. Have a wonderful day. We urge you to go ahead and register for this program. Kindly fill up the feedback form. I'm going to mention the link again for the feedback form. I put it in the comment box. Click on the link. Let us know your interest. So we will get in touch with you and we'll tell you how you can register for this course. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you, sir. You guys were a wonderful audience. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much.
Thanks, Sachin. Bye bye.